Hello to a world gone wild from the toasty confines of my attic here in Connecticut. Sarah Daniels. I'm bringing you another episode of an insider's playthrough of Welcome to Primrose Lake. We're up to chapter 4. It's good. When I'm not doing this, I find myself utterly glued to the World Health Organization website. They have this situation dashboard. It's hard to look away from, to be perfectly honest. Cannot seem to stop myself. If you go out there, novel coronavirus situation dashboard makes me feel like I'm Dr. Strangelove. 184,976 confirmed cases and 7,529 deaths. From a percentage point of view, you know, that's okay. It's that curve at the bottom that's freaking me out. And I gotta say, this craziest thing about the US is we went from having 1,800 cases yesterday to 3,536 cases today and only 58 deaths. And if you look at a country like the Netherlands, where they have 1,700 cases and 43 deaths, Sweden, 1,000 cases, 3 deaths, Austria, 1,000 cases, 3 deaths. Norway, 3 deaths. Belgium, 5 deaths. Oh, the United Kingdom, 1954, 55 deaths. So the United Kingdom has almost half as many cases as the US, but more deaths. Is it because it got there first? Is it because our healthcare system is that much better? I mean, as a citizen of the US, I can tell you, I don't know, I think I'd rather be sick in England than here. Yeah, it's fascinating. So I don't know. Trying not to click on it too much. To get our mind off of it, let's go play a game. What do you say? Greetings, fans and bored people. We are on to chapter 4 of the Welcome to Primrose Lake Insider Playthrough. Chapter 4, Everyone's a Suspect. If you've been following along, you notice that I'm wearing the same clothes. It is not because I've given up all hope and have just decided to live in the same outfit. It's that I'm on a roll, and I've decided that I'm going to keep playing at least, I don't know, let's see if we can get through this chapter and then I'll go back. I'm waiting on a build for Primrose Lake 2. And yeah, that's pretty exciting. So, to keep myself in the zone and keep myself occupied, why not keep playing here? The last we checked in, Jenny had been arrested. She'd been arrested for, you know, basically for impersonating somebody else and being a suspect in some strange and nefarious going on. I'm not going to devote all of this time to it, because if you want to see it, just go watch the other videos. They're all linked. It's all a playlist. It's organized. I'm a producer. I like things to be organized. Actually, technically what I am at this stage of my career is a production-minded creative. That's what they call us. Yeah, I'm a creative who has a producer background. So I like things to be nicely organized, but I'm also a little crazy. That's how that works. How could you say that? Say what? Say Jenny isn't your cousin? She said she wasn't my cousin. I was just agreeing with her. Why isn't she? I really liked her. Scene is all about disappointment. All about disappointment. I really liked her. Have you ever had that moment where you're like, I really like that person, and they turned out not to be who I thought they were? I'm pretty sure that's a relatable feeling. Well, we're going to be doing some stuff here, people. Let's get some clothes lined up. Raccoon! Oh my gosh. This is not coffee, this is lapsang souchong. I like the good meaty teas. I do. Alright, cleaning things, measuring things, sweeping things. Pretty sure the spot's gonna be super, super clean by the time Bobby's done. Stacking up some measuring, giving over some clothes. I like this level. So far everything's kind of happening in a nice little groove where I shouldn't jinx myself, where I can get it all done together. And instantly I'm like, what's happening? Oh, so that part's done. That little toolbar is obnoxious. I could shut it off. But then it wouldn't serve my purpose for other things. Are you supposed to just completely redesign your entire computer to record these things? Maybe. What would be really nice is if this stuff wasn't down so low. That's what would be really nice. The next time around, I gotta say, it's not. We've optimized it. That's what they call that. Oh, really? I could have sworn I did that right. Could have sworn it. The lapsang souchong is not caffeine free. Just so you know, if you had any doubts at all, not caffeine free. This is not going to go well for me. People are going to start getting really cranky here in a minute, but I'm up there, so I want to do this. Eggs, cans, candy bars. I don't know, I'm just going to start handing things to people. There we go. Oh, did I not? I could have sworn I gave her stuff. Or maybe she's already checked out and I didn't even know it. Oh, monkey balls. Monkey balls. Brought to you by Monkey Balls. I'm gonna hand you guys things and see what's missing. It's not the best way to do that, but that's the way it's gonna get done. And look, despite my chaotic behavior, I'm up at 2 stars. Oh, and I've got an extra axe. Because sometimes you need an extra axe. You never know when the zombies are gonna come. Just never know. I'm gonna run down here, check you out. Got my 3 stars. No rhyme or reason, people. Don't know why I can play like a drunken toddler on one level and get 3 stars, and play really, really well and only get 2. It's a mystery. Gotta ask my level designer. He had logic. He has a way he plays. What's it to you? Oh, I don't know. Assault, kidnapping, conspiracy. You mean we shouldn't be talking to people? I'm done with all your conspiracy theories, Chip. It ain't no theory, you dumb ox. Get lost, Chip. Nobody talks to my Bobby like that, least of all you, Chip Evans. I like Dottie. She's feisty. For as socially inept as she is. She's feisty. I like Bobby too, though. I like them all. You know what? You gotta indulge some socially awkward people in your life. Let's spend some coinage. You do. If you don't hang out with people that are weird from time to time, your life is going to get really boring. Hang out with the people who do not seem to fit the status quo. The ones that are not prim and perfect and catalog ready. And they end up being really interesting people. Awkward, but really interesting. Just saying. These are pretty. I will say, when you get them and they're all done, pretty pretty. Alright. Where'd you get that nasty bump on your head? Tea is good too. I know I seem to really like coffee. I like tea too. Tea time. Good morning, Ox. How's my favorite patient? I'm your only patient. Because Primrose isn't that big. I love the guys just hanging out in the general store. If you have a place like this, you probably are in a big city, but there's still these gathering places. There's still places we all go to just hang out. Because we need each other. Even in times of social distancing, we need each other. She wasn't much bigger than you. A girl hit you? Was it Patty Clary? I never trusted her. I'll leave pins in her pants next time I see her. It wasn't Patty. It's my cousin. What? The one who isn't Jenny? Come on. It's cute. It's cute. You gotta think it's cute. Quick service bonuses. Alright, so this one's all about running around. Don't be stacking stuff up. Run around. And I don't know why that only came up to raccoon. So this isn't as much about stocking things up as it is about quick service. Quick service. Not about efficiencies, it's about making people happy. Right? 1 egg and a can of tuna. Do we know it's tuna? Maybe it's like chipped beef or what? Deviled ham. My grandpa used to eat deviled ham. Everybody had that? It's not health food. Not health food, you know? It's another generation. They eat deviled ham, and candy corn, and weird stuff. Oh. Did I not give that to her? Maybe I should stop going on about deviled ham and like, you know, pay attention to what I'm doing here. Cleaning. Yay! So now I don't have to worry about it and everybody else can just suffer. Once you get your objective. If you failed the objective before it's been earned on that one, I think you're just hosed. So, you know, best to do it, get it, and then you can just kind of chill out and play your little game. Hang out with your lovely, weird little locals. Didn't he already? Maybe he didn't. One thing, customers do all look the same, because you can't have an infinite number of customer types like you do in real life. You know. You'd break the game. Let's do that. Let's do that. Now I think I can... Yep, it's all happening. Got 2 stars already. 2 stars already. This one's gonna push me over the edge. Look at that. And I've still got customers in here. It's a fascinating, fascinating experience. It's still cold. Did I mention that? It's still cold. It's supposed to snow this week. I can't believe the sheriff arrested Jenny. The other girl should be arrested. Being up on her sweet ox like that. Making me believe Jenny was her. Or something. Hello, Harlequin. If you ask me, that other girl is the one who should be in prison. Fiona is not getting the attention she desires here. Fiona dear, sometimes it's best to just leave it alone. Just leave her alone. Harley, what are you doing? Well, come here. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's at the end of the episode. We are back at the Manor house. Up on the hill. Must have been quite the view where the town was made. I think I'm alone now. Let's see. Let's check in with Jessica and see what she's up to. Ooh. Well, this is unpleasant. Jesus, somebody needs to dust. Let some light in. Let's do it. What's that telescope used for? Who hangs out up here? Binoculars, telescope? I mean, somebody's used this as a lookout point. What's this? Holy shit! Somebody's in the bed! Alright. that is the end of episode, I want to say 10. Episode 10. Well, would you look at that? I got ahead of myself last time. I pulled the plug before I should have. You see that? This is still episode 10. I don't have these written down. I have to go through and figure out, what did I record? Drat. Nah, it's good. Let's play it. Let's see what happens. Now you've gone and made me angry. Am I shouting? I feel like I'm shouting. Now you've gone and made me angry. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. And where would we be if no one stood up for the underdog? There'd be no superheroes, no Superman or Batman or Wonder Woman. What kind of world would that be? Well, I am Wonder Woman. And I'm not going to stand for this kind of injustice. It's one of my favorite scenes. She gives her impassioned speech and runs away. I don't know what she's thinking she can do. But it's delightful. She's adorbs. Oh, milk. Milking him. Axes and tapes and raccoons. There it is. Thank you. Axes and tapes? I believe tape. I believe it would suffice to use a singular value for that. Bring it to me. There it is. So now Glenn's doing everything. So you've got a choice to make. You know she's thinking of something. You know there are 4 of these to do the objective. For me, I just stand up here. Do this. Clean that thing up. Do this. And then run your... hustle your buns. That's the way my mother might put it. Hustle your buns down there and deliver some product. It's doable. It's doable. You just need to stack people up in one area or the other, then just run back and forth up there. Now we know that that's going to auto-deliver, so let's run down here and get our produce. Deliver this stuff, check all these people out, do that. Now we just hang out at the top. Measure her, come back here and deliver some good stuff. And yeah. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. I find I'm pursing my lips a lot too. Is that to keep me from licking them? Probably. We're monkeys. We groom and, you know, it's comforting to, like, pet yourself and to not be able to do that. It's weird. Yeah, I said pet yourself. I said that. There's nothing weird about that. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, 2 stars. Oh, 3 stars. Wow. I don't know how that happened. That just like went off without a hitch at the very end. My hands are a bloody mess from all those imaginary pins he's been sticking in his fingers from measuring people and altering their clothes. I I did that way too fast. I apologize. Who knows what kind of foolishness Fiona would get up to otherwise. She wasn't properly occupied. And Glenn, like any good father, sticks up for his daughter. Nobody's taking any of Chip's guff anymore. After a while, tyrants will fall. Nobody'll take their guff anymore. What happens on the lake stays on the lake. Oh, this should be good. This should be good. I get all excited like I don't know what's happening. Jakey! How you doing, Jakey? He's shopping, he's putting stuff in his pockets apparently. This place is a regular town square. We welcome all loiterers and gadflies. Dictionary. The one nice thing about an actual dictionary is you can sit down and read it. You know, you discover new words. The internet is kind of, it's ruined that miracle of discovery because you just go out, find the thing you want to know, and there's none of that. Oh, let me turn this page, let me look at this word, let me find a synonym. Now it's just kind of spoon-fed to us. Although you can go down rabbit holes of another kind on the internet. Those are likely to get you in a lot more trouble. My brain is so used to waking me up, I mistake sunset for sunrise, and I'll be up all night. That sounds like your brain, all right. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm spending a lot of time talking about something else while you're reading the story. Play the game. It's a delightful game. The humans who made this put a lot of effort into it. And as you can tell, fun. Fun to play. Not just to watch. Raccoon. So this is one of those things where we have to serve Jake before the bubble runs down. We got another order. Boom, boom. And we can run down here when people give us something to do. Oh, I know what it is. Sometimes I don't deliver those things because... Why? Hold on. Because there are auto deliveries in the game. So sometimes your brain's like, what? It should have delivered that. Alright. Cleaning, serving, doing the thing. I feel like I'm a little OD'd on caffeine at the moment. A little jittery, a little amped up. No one to blame but myself. Candy and a lollipop. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm busy working here. Busy working here, people. Getting it all done. Getting it all done. So now our lovely friend Jake isn't going to ask for anything else, which is good. I'm going to restock this stuff. I do love those double orders. Oh. I know, touching my face. What am I going to do? I got an itch. Come on, Missy. Order what you gotta have. Gonna measure you. There we go. And then we know she's gonna order a shirt. Yep. this bodes well. I feel like I'm going to do it. I feel like I'm going to get all the stars this time. I hope I didn't just jinx myself. Yes, all 3 stars. All 3 stars. How'd you get that goose egg on your head? Did it happen when you and Chip were out on the boat? What? Now, of course, Chip thinks that Jake saw them kidnap Jessica, and that's why he's saying what he's saying. My nose is itching because it's not supposed to. Well, I saw you. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. What did you see exactly? You know, you and, him out on the lake. It was late. And... oh, and that cute girl stole your boat from the resort and brought it to my place. She stole it from the resort? Yeah, but don't worry, I haven't gone through it or anything. Anything in that boat is your business, if you know what I mean. Honestly, I have no idea what you mean. Glenn's no dummy. Just taking Chip to his boat. It was stolen by that cute redhead. You do not want Jake holding your secrets. That is not his forte. Which is good. I like people without guile, because you always know where you stand with them. It's a rare and wonderful thing in this world. Look at that. Now we're at the end of this episode. Oh gosh, I feel like I've let you down. No one orders a latte in an old saloon. True story. Well, Jenny, that's strike 1. No note. So Jenny, sorry at the beginning, told the sheriff her whole story at the end of the last episode. No note. We know there's no note because Jessica found the note and took it to the bookstore, Historical Society. If you saw a chocolate chip cookie, why wouldn't you walk by and take one? Right? I'll miss these when I throw her in a federal prison for something nefarious. What's this? J. Carlyle Baker. Well, now, isn't that interesting? You betcha, Peggy, it sure is. Alright, piece together the article. So it's a whole bunch of old articles that fell apart, right? Right. Oh, that's not the one. We want the one that's beige. Right? So let's get some of these other things out of the way. There we go. Let's do that. And it'll highlight when you got it over. Just drop that bad boy in there. Yep. And I'm getting everything out of the way so you can see what's going on. Yay, Charlotte. Carlyle's death leaves Primrose perplexed. Well, that's an old article. It's got to be about 100 years old now. Whatever's going on has a long history. Wait, there's something else inside. Deed to the Onaway Saloon and another article. Popular hotspot destroyed. Investigation underway as town grieves. What does this note say? Charlie's wife has daughter, Jessica. She's the next in line. Now this is the envelope that Jessica had in the back of her car in the intro when she was driving in. So somebody sent this to her. So where have you gone to, Jessica Carlyle Baker? That's a good question. Where have you gone to? She's up in a spooky attic being accosted by strangers hiding in beds. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to do this properly this time. This is the actual end of episode 10 of Welcome to Primrose Lake Insider Walkthrough. Click like and subscribe if you didn't do it already halfway through the video because I thought it was the end. Yeah, sometimes even I don't know what's going on. I got excited. We'll see you in the next episode. Come back. We've got plenty left.